Hello, welcome back to another episode, and hopefully this time I'll keep saying hopefully. I don't know how many episodes are in this. The final episode. We will see. We will see. We just got a phone call. I don't know where we're at. We just got off a train, I think, or was it a bus? I don't know. I don't remember. We got left off though. Dropped off. Left off. I got left off at an orphanage. Thanks. But no. So. Oh, there's something weird. Sorry, I'm looking at the bottom of my screen and something weird. Yeah, so anyways, let's do it. So yay, Jing-san, ... Officer? Lynn, how did you know it was me before I even started the talk? Almost no one knows this number. You answered a call from this number at the public phone market owned by the Tians. I guess you memorized the number back then. Lan, you're very smart, yay. You almost fooled everyone. Yay, but not you. Lan, if you had taken that train just now, your plan would have succeeded. Oh, that was Dr. Yi. Holy crap. Lan, yay, Jing-shan, we have you surrounded. Lynn, ask my superior for some time to ask you some questions alone. Yeah, you got me. I have nothing to say. Lynn, this isn't an interrogation. It's an equal communication. Someone once taught me to exchange questions for questions. You probably also have a lot of questions for me. What's the point of doing this? Lan, I know you didn't poison the family. I don't want to pin it on the wrong person, but I also want to know why you did what you've done. I don't know what you're talking about. Lan, you treated me as a pawn ever since I entered the clinic. You'd like me to investigate the Tian family case because you have created a new suspect for the case. You pretended to be a smoker in front of me, so I believed that you were burned to death the fire due to your smoking habit. This way, Zhao would be cleared of charges and the real murderer would be burned to death while you escaped. Oh crap, so he burned whoever the real murderer was? Lan, I answered your question, now it's your turn to answer mine. Why did you help Zhao escape the Tian family? I was trafficked here as a kid, but the townspeople were unaware of this. I barely shared this secret with people. Zhao was trapped here just like me. I helped her just like helping my patients. Her illness came from this place, so leaving here was her best treatment. It's my turn to ask a question. Alright, what about me? You guys are being selfish. I got questions. But they're not going to answer my questions, are they? I might get lucky. Maybe they will. How did you discover that I wasn't dead? Yes, I am curious about that too. Lan, your plan was very thorough, but the corpse gave you away. Which part of the body gave me away is what Ye said. Lan, the collarbone, the ribs, the scapula. Okay, so it's a female corpse is what I'm guessing. So, the collarbone, the ribs, the scapula? What's a scapula? Hold up, we're cheating because I ain't answering this if I don't know what a scapula is. What in the world is a scapula? Scapula definition. Scapula. Let's see what this thing tells us. It just said it in the technical term for shoulder blade. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's the collarbone. I don't know. Yay, was there anything special about the collarbone? Oh, nope, okay. The scapula, I don't know what the scapula is. That's impossible, Yay said. So I guess it's the ribs. Lan, your ribs were broken by Tian. Oh, crap. Smart man you are, Lin. Under normal circumstances, even if your ribs have recovered, there would be fibrocartilage calluses. Our forensic experts spent the whole night putting the ribs together and found out that the ribs didn't have any calluses. Yeah, but you put the ribs together too, Lynn. Don't sell yourself short. Seems like I underestimated your forensic expert. Lynn, the forensic expert was none other than the student of the famous Lao, whatever. Lynn, she was your schoolmate. Lynn, it's my turn to ask you a question. Why did you try to take the blame? I've thought of the worst scenario when I helped Zhao develop an escape plan. But I didn't expect that the situation would get much worse. It got really bad. After her death, people called her a madwoman, a psycho, a murderer, which I didn't expect either. It was my plan that killed Zhao and Fang Fang. Because he's only gave him the rat poison? Oh, no. Sorry. Grandparents bought the poison stuck in the pills. He's saying somehow his plan of her trying to escape and pretending to be the, what is it? The son-in-law? Her husband. What the hell's his name? You? I think his name's you, right? Pretending to be you. He's saying that was all his idea, and that drove the grandparents to want to spend more time with him and to come up with this crazy plan to kill their daughter-in-law. He's like, yeah, I should be the one to bear the charges. And Dr. Yi, no one could predict that things would go in that direction. Hell no, nobody. That went way out of hand. That was just my first reason. My second reason. Since I was a child, my adoptive parents kept telling me that I was abandoned by my biological parents. My adoptive parents arranged a lot of things that I didn't want. Never resisted. I wanted to repay them for the kind act of nurturing me. And he didn't realize that they, probably, I'm guessing they stole him, right? Kidnapped him. They didn't tell me the truth until they were on their deathbeds. They'd been deceiving me for their whole life, so he could have been a forensic guy instead of a clinic pharmacist. After they passed away, I didn't shed a tear, nor did I feel relieved. Sorry, he's not a pharmacist, he's a doctor. He's probably a doctor/pharmacist if he's got his own clinic, right? The name Ye Jingshan still traps me here. I wanted this name to bear all the charge, and I will start a new life with a new identity. Len, any other reasons? That counts as another question. It's my turn to ask. I left you with a question during our first call. How did you find these clues? Len, this is confidential. I investigated the Tian family. I can communicate with the dead. Then there's a saying in the field of forensics that forensics is a profession that can communicate with the dead. Yes, but that's just an analogy. Len, I can also communicate with the dead. I can see into their past. I know secrets that only the dead knows. Perhaps this unreasonable answer is the most reasonable. Len, can you continue to answer that question now? The last reason. Leaving King Tan was Zhao's will and her expectation of me. On the day of the incident, she came to the clinic to buy medicine. Now, Dr. Yi, do you have any Kanjian brands cough medicine? I happened to restock a batch recently. I'll get a pack for you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Dr. Yi, Fang Fang and I will leave King Tong next month. I come to say goodbye. I don't know if we'll have a chance to meet again in the future. Miss Zhao, the last step of the plan is that you have to go somewhere even I won't be able to find. The ideal scenario is not to meet up again. However, if we're destined to meet again, maybe we'll meet somewhere in the world. Yeah, Oh, a while ago, my father-in-law won 4 cruise tickets. My in-laws don't like to travel far, so I gave one to Miss Chen. I wish to give the last one to you. You've been in town for such a long time, you should go out and relax. Dot 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 dot. A distant voice. Dr. Yi, the infusion bottle is almost empty. Okay, I'll change it right away. I'm sorry, it's autumn and there are many patients in the clinic. I'm overwhelmed. Miss Al, thank you for your kindness, but... Al, it's okay. I'll reserve it for you. Tell me if you want to go one day. Sure, thank you. You can reserve it? She was a respectable person. She was not only saving herself, but me as well. I didn't understand it at the time, but it was too late when I did. After she died, I told myself that I should try to leave. Lynn, she wouldn't want you to leave in this way. But I'm the type of person that can't move forward without being pushed. And when I finally decided to move forward, I realized I was still trapped. Lynn, you obviously had the opportunity to get in the train before I showed up. Officer Lynn, do you see the mountains ahead? They're like piled up ashes. When I stare at them, I feel an indescribable confusion and fear. Maybe they're just a mass of lifeless ashes, or maybe they're still smoldering inside. I feel as if I can see my biological parents. Their figures are vague, but they are wandering through the mountains like ghosts. Their mouths are open and they are calling out. Maybe calling my name. But I've forgotten my original name long ago. I didn't understand until then that I'm homeless. There isn't any place for me in this world. A home that was once warm, the people who can accompany me have been buried in these mountains of ashes. And that's rough. I bet we all feel like that at some point, that we're homeless. Rough. Lynn, Dr. Yi, do you have any questions? I have no more questions. I only have one request, is what Yi's saying. Officer Lin, please forget the conversation that just happened. I'm the criminal who killed 3 Tian family members and caused Zhao to commit suicide. Lin, ... Yi Jingshan, you're suspected of arson and desecration of a human corpse. You're under arrest in accordance with the law. Man, this ends terribly. After reinvestigation, the police discovered Yi Jingshan falsified the evidence of him killing the Tian family. The identity of the burned corpse was also confirmed. It was Wang Jingkai, the owner of the small store. Wait. Isn't Wang Zhao's uncle? Through marriage? Yi was prosecuted for arson, desecration of human corpse, and falsifying evidence. So why did he kill him if he wasn't really the one that had them not all die? It was probably an accident, like Lin said. The Tian family murder case was back to its original state. The case was closed again. Actually, I still have one more question for Yi Jingshan. I want to know if another person was also involved in his plan. Maybe Chen? I don't think he will answer this question. I also have my own answer. I will keep this answer in my heart forever. Some person. Lixin, what do you see this time? Lixin, there's nothing but a blank white space. The person, where is the hearse carrying your father. Lynn, I didn't continue to chase the hearse. I stopped and watched it until it disappeared from my sight. Sorry, that just hits close to home. I never saw someone in a hearse, but I did lose my dad. So. Okay, let's see. Why didn't you chase it? I just saw the miseries in this world. I also saw souls struggling painfully in it. Damn, Lynn's talking profound. I shouldn't have chased after my dad's honor and glory. There are still people suffering at the bottom of the dark abyss. That's where I should go. What a spectacular game this has been. Is that the end? Nope. Still got a little bit more, huh? What's this? There are several announcements posted on the public bulletin board. Is this the credits? Obituary? Oh. Volunteer teacher of Kingtown Primary School, Chen. Oh, she's dead. Has passed away at the age of 27. Hereby notified. Culture and Education Office of Xingtan Town Government. So she was dead and we were just talking to the dead. A report on the tomb robbery. Recently, Xing Times, I don't know how you say that, has reported on the tomb robbery in Xingtan Town, which has caused an outcry. Xing Times reporter conducted a secret investigation and found a tomb robbery syndicate led by Tian that had existed for a long time and had engaged in tomb robbery and sales of cultural relics. So the guy was a complete scumbag. As the tomb robbery cases surfaced, the cultural relic trades exposed were even shocking. According to the ledger, which was made public by Xing Times, there were hundreds of buyers. Ooh. Currently, the Xing municipal government has gathered forces from all walks of life to protect Xingtan's cultural relics and crack down on illegal and criminal activities. And investigate other places. Okay. Are we going to sit on this? Nope. Wow, that's beautiful. Simple but beautiful. A few days ago, someone found this letter downstream. It's completely damaged after being soaked in water. To Xing Times editorial office. To Xing Times editorial office. Xing City was written on the envelope. It was signed by Chen Xing Sui. Wait, someone was trying to stop her from sending this? The letter is soaked and damaged. It's impossible to read what was written. We speculate based on the fragmentary content that this is a resignation letter. Miss Chen probably wanted to quit her job at the press and stay here to continue teaching. That's admirable. She really wanted to make a difference in those kids' lives. However, this letter didn't make it to the destination. What the heck is this? Wait, how? Was she dead? I'm so confused though. Did she die? Was she already dead? Or did she die after we met her? I'm so confused. Because we have this picture. Mrs. Chen's funeral is being held in town today. Wait, maybe she did pass away recently. According to the custom here, there will be fireworks at the funeral. People believe fireworks can help missing souls find their way. This is a funeral without the body of the deceased. Okay, so maybe she isn't actually dead. It sounds absurd. If we spend 2, 3, 5, 10 years looking for Miss Chen, who would hold a funeral for her by then? Will anyone remember her? I hope everyone that is close to me remembers me. Don't want to be forgotten. Epilogue, like tears and rain. Ooh, there's an epilogue. Oh, this is the credits. Round of applause for these people, right? Amazing work. I will let them get their credits here. I'm gonna phase out, so this will be the last part where I say anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was an amazing game. I definitely recommend it. Even though you've seen the whole story, still a great story to relive. I'll see you guys in the next series. Have a good one.